You're gonna be tricky, aren't you? You are super active, though. You're so active. Like, I want to believe... Oh my god. Alright, today I want to show off an item randomizer that I made for Phasmophobia. In the past, I've done photo randomizers, and they've been a lot of fun. And also, if you've seen my bingo randomizer video, you can also see that I have made a bingo for the game, and that's fun as well. So I would encourage you to try all those options, but I found myself wanting just a regular randomizer where I just click a button and it says, here's the items you can use, here's the evidence items, here's the non-evidence items, here's the light sources you can choose from, here's the maps that you can choose from, or it just chooses a single map for me. And so I wrote one. So we're going to go ahead and showcase that today. Just so you know, the randomizer does allow you to configure different settings. So we have 4 different difficulty settings, which I'll show off today. And you can also say, you know what, maybe I don't want it to randomize secondary evidence. Maybe I want to always have that. Or maybe I don't like the idea that it could make me go into a map with a candle, so I don't want it to randomize light sources. Maybe I don't want it to randomize maps. So you can configure all of that. Also, for people that do create content around this, I did go ahead and add an option for a chroma key. So if you click that checkbox, it will go ahead and chroma to just a nice deep red that's easy to chroma out for you to create video content around it. And it lets you know which color code to chroma to. So those are all the options. Let's go ahead and hop in and do some matches. So I'm going to get rid of the items that I cannot use for this one that we've randomized now, and I'll be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. That actually didn't take very long. I only got randomized out of the thermometer and the EMF reader, which kind of sucks a little bit. Those are my 2 main detection items. But other than that, this is the easy difficulty, so we're not really dealing with a whole lot of difficulty here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and I think we'll just treat this as a photo randomizer when we go in. So I need to find the breaker. It's upstairs. Okay. So I'm gonna have to find the ghost without my main detection items. And I think we're probably just going to be looking for it to throw a few things around. So let's see if we can get it to do that. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll just be super friendly as soon as we come in here. Maybe. So let's get this breaker on. We can also potentially find the Ouija board. We did get sanity pills as part of our randomized items. So maybe we can just go ahead and ask it where it is. But more often than not with the rando, you probably will have to get a little creative with the detection. Looks like we might be out of luck on the Ouija board. So let's just take a peek around and see if we can maybe find the bone while we wait for the ghost to be a little active for us. No bone. Are you over here, Ghosty? You want to give us a sign? You want to give us a sign? Oh, hey. It's handy. Show us a sign. Not really doing anything yet. I hear items though. Where are you throwing things? Also, Ouija board can be in here. Let's go ahead and check that. That's unfortunate. Looking for any dropped items. Any kind of activity just kind of lets us know where you might be. Show us the sign. Ouija board can be in here too, I believe. Oh. We're O for O. We found no Ouija. Okay. I can obviously get those voodoo dolls for free interactions as well. I'm going to hold out that maybe we'll get a nice Fingies ghost. And I can just grab some pictures. Oh, hello. Okay. We got some cold breath. You're just in the entryway. Wait, are you on the stairs? Hold on. That's not a thing, right? Okay, yeah, no, you're in the entryway. Okay, cool. I was like, come on. That's totally not a thing. Where are you? Awesome. Freezing breath. Okay. Freezing breath and spirit box means that we're looking for a Wraithmare or demon. So let's get our Wraithmare demon combo kit. We actually have everything we need for that, so let's go ahead and pull everything in here. Get a camera down. This might go pretty quick. Which, again, this is the easy difficulty, so, you know, don't expect it to provide a ton of challenge. It's just kind of here to make this accessible. Alright. Have you... you know what? Let me get this book down so that you have a chance to write for me. And then I'll check for some fingerprints here. Yeah, you're excited. You like playing with lights, but you're not leaving me any fingies. Hey, buddy. Will I get this in time? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Okay, let's grab this. You're friendly. Okay. Let me turn that light back on and see if you turn it back off for me. Oh, wait. What did you... Oh, you turned this off, I guess. Oh, fingerprints. Nice. You're a wraith. Time to leave. So, yeah, that went pretty quick. It turned out we didn't need thermo. We actually had a freezing ghost, which was nice. This would have been really bad if we had gotten an EMF ghost. I wouldn't have been able to detect it, minus the activity board, which I don't know if they've adjusted that to be back to where you can detect EMF just off the board again. I know they took that away for a while. But that was easy difficulty. Let's move on to the next difficulty, and that's coming up now. Okay, so now we're at Bleasdale. We are on a normal difficulty randomizer, so I'm going to go ahead and pop open the door here. Let's see what do I need to get rid of. We don't get the UV light. We don't get the writing book. So we'll go ahead and toss those over in the corner there. And I think everything else we are good to go on. So let's see. We actually get the EMF for detection this time, which is kind of nice. We also have to use the regular flashlight, which is kind of sad. I'm kind of not a fan. But, you know, we make do with what we have. breaker's right by the door. That's convenient. So yeah, once again, we are thermoless, unfortunately. And we also don't get writing. So if we get another freezing ghost, we'll get evidence for free with the breath, but we won't be able to figure out if it's a demon or Yurei right off, which will be kind of annoying. So, yeah, let's see if it wants to be friendly down here. Where are you, ghost? Show us a sign. Are you in here? Show us a sign. No Ouija board. Feels bad. Go ahead and open those lockers up. Also kind of listening out for some footsteps. Maybe a few thrown items. I could probably leave those lights on. I'm not gonna have a bunch of lights on, but better safe than sorry. Don't want to blow the breaker. Show us a sign. I think I heard a step. There you are. Oh, okay. Are you actually... You might be in the hallway, but I'm gonna assume that you're in this room for right now because I don't have anything better to go on yet. So let's turn this light back off. I need to remember to check that for fingies. It definitely stepped after me too, but after the recent beta changes, they always roam now, I believe. So I can't really go off of that. I have to assume that the ghost room is either that or it's the hallway. So let's grab a spirit box. Let's get a camera in there. I might actually just double up on cams here. See if I can maybe get lucky on some orbs. Orbs would be a really easy way to narrow down which room it is. Just set up a couple of these. Let's see. Yeah, you like me being here, huh? How about that? Let's do that. Just right in the doorway should be good. And then let's drop one right over here. Should be fine. Light off. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? Oh, that's a 5. And no spirit box. That's kind of lovely. Let's do a quick check here. I know you touched that light switch. So interaction. It's not what I wanted. No. Okay. So we're still okay on the fingies so far. So we'll see. I mean, this could still be... I'm going to put this over here, actually. This could still be manageable. We don't have to jump right to the conclusion of it being a rev. Okay, so if it's not Spirit Box, that rules out a lot of things. So let's see here. If it's not Spirit Box, but it's EMF 5, then it could be a Phantom or Shade, both of which would be orbs. It could be a Banshee or Revenant, both of which would be fingerprints. And that's it. So Shade, Phantom, Banshee, or Revenant. Let's see if we can get some orbs. I bet you they're in the room, though. You probably turned the light on, didn't you? No, you didn't. Oh, there are some orbs. How about that? Okay, so we've narrowed it down a little bit. We got EMF 5, we got orbs, Shade or Phantom, so we're looking for writing or freezing. That's going to be actually pretty nice, because if it doesn't get to freezing, we just know that that's a Shade. So we'll take some pills for safety, just because we don't want to die during our demo video. that would be not great, you know. Yeah, and then we'll just pop back in. We'll see if we got some freezing temps, and if we don't, then odds are it's probably a Shade. Also, it is kind of active when we walk in there, so that leads me to believe that it might be a Shade as well. Shades are usually shy, unless you're by yourself. So we are by ourselves, and it is very stompy. You want to give us a sign? Show yourself? Show us your presence? Show yourself. Because we don't have the writing book as well, since that got randomized out, we unfortunately just have to wait for potential freezing temps. I should check the hallway as well. Even though orbs were in there, it might also frequent the hallway. I'm walking backwards just to see the breath trail in case it is freezing temps. But I don't see any. I'm like 95% sure that you are a Shade. I'll take an interaction pick. That counts, right? Heck yeah, it does. I am 95% sure that you're a Shade. You're pretty active, too. Yeah, I think we're going to do it. I think let's go for Shade. Keep it nice and simple. Surely it would have been freezing by now, right? Grab these interactions before I go. There's one more upstairs, but I am the lazy. We are just running through as quick as we can to identify some ghosts. So let's see if this fellow is a Shade like we believe it to be. So that would be writing. There we go. It was. Alright, let's move on to the hard difficulty. I'll be back in a minute. Okay, here we are at high school. We are on the hard difficulty of the randomizer now. Let's go ahead and drop our forbidden items in the corner, which will be the EMF, no UV light, no book, no flashlight, because we are forced to use candles in this case. And unfortunately, we don't get any tripods either. That makes me real sad. So let's go ahead and light some candles, because we're going to need those. And what I like to do whenever I have candles like this is I like to just put some of them by the door so that I have a few options for light sources later. So I'll probably ferry a few of these up, maybe a lighter as well. And we'll just go ahead and set these outside the door so that I kind of have a few options in case I'm running out of the building in the dark. So this will be our main one. We'll go ahead and grab a lighter. Is there anything else I want to put by the door? Probably a glow stick. Glow sticks are going to be a little helpful. I have enough cams to where I can pick up fingerprints that way as well, but I will probably just go ahead and try to use the glow stick at some point. So we'll just put the lighter right by that so that we'll remember where it is. And we bring the lighter up there so that we have a way to relight the candles, obviously. Okay, so let's do a video cam and a spirit box. This is going to be a little tricky because we're going to need it to be kind of active to be able to pick up where it's going to be. So hopefully it decides to be active for us. Give us a sign. Show us a sign. A lot of times, if you're crouched down, it makes it easier to see where you're going, both when you're holding a candle and when you're not. That was weird. Oh, okay. Just the lighting playing tricks on me. So I also like to cut on the light switches on the way to the breaker. So then whenever I turn on the breaker, I get light on the way back. I don't think you're here. Show us a sign. We also don't have any sanity pills this time, so this could be very dangerous. Show us a sign. Show us a sign. Show us a sign. I think I heard it throw something. Where though? Hard to tell with these big maps sometimes. Light switch. Where? Where did you touch the light switch? Oh man, that sounded pretty close too. There you are. Hello, friend. Wow. How fortunate. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Awesome. Well, you keep playing with that. I'm gonna drop my cam here. And I'm actually gonna leave a candle right outside the door. I'll bring another one in. And that just kind of gives me a little bit of backup lighting as well. So we're gonna go ahead and pop down here. And we'll just make our way back to the entrance. Okay, I was like, I can't remember if we left a light on or not. So hopefully it doesn't get a wild hair and cut the breaker on us. But we do have Spirit Box, which is really fortunate. I'm getting a little lucky while demonstrating this because I was a little concerned that I would get some really bad randomization options and then I would just kind of struggle to figure out what the ghost is, which can definitely happen. Like, it can definitely randomize you some pretty rough choices, but so far, so good. So, well, I don't have to worry about a tripod, so we'll just go ahead and bring that. What else do I need? I mean, I can bring some crucifixes. I'll bring a crucifix, I think. I'll get a glow stick in there, too. Or should I take... I should maybe take a second candle up there. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. I do have the lights on so far, so that's really nice. I am potentially taking a second trip, or setting myself up for a third trip in here with no sanity pills, so that's going to be a little rough. However, we do know that it's a spirit box ghost, so it can't be a revenant. Could be a djinn, so it could still be fairly fast. Did manage to kill our candle there. That's really unfortunate. Oh, hey, it did light it. Okay. I was wondering if that was going to be a thing. I never know how to light those without setting it down. Well, I wasn't expecting you to show up. So that's really unfortunate, because I wasn't ready. Let's go ahead and drop this at the door, though. I don't know that you've actually touched anything yet, other than the light switch, and I don't know that I want to. I'm gonna set this one over here, actually. See if I can space these out a little bit. I don't know that I want to waste my photos just yet. Because I do have a glow stick. I should be able to pick up fingerprints that way. So we'll just go ahead and pop down here. All I have so far is Spirit Box. I also didn't turn the light off. So what I think we'll do is we'll run in the last crucifix with the glow stick and a candle. And then I guess, oh, you know what? I can turn this on as well. I keep forgetting that that light would be really handy. Then I can actually see where I'm going. Yeah, I think we'll run in the other crucifix. Just because I am dealing with no sanity pills here, I would like to kind of manage risk a little bit. I can take the glow stick and yeah, and another candle. You know what? I'm gonna bring this lighter up here, and then maybe I can take another lighter up. Is that too ambitious? I don't think so. I think that's fine. We'll have two candles out here. You know, I guess that lighter flame is just a tiny version of the candle flame. Glow stick actually gives off more light though. Just barely. I don't know, that's not bad actually. Okay, well, we are going to drop this right here by this first candle, because that will probably go out again. Okay, let's get some Jesus down here. Alright, did you touch anything? Yes, you did! Look at that! Wow, two of them! Let's go! Friendly! Alright. So, you are a spirit box and fingerprints. So, what are the odds that we just find some orbs and just close this out? Like, it has to be freezing orbs or writing, right? So, let's turn this light off. Let's shut this door. Because I think by now it would have been freezing. So I think we are dealing with either orbs or writing. The unfortunate thing is that if our orbs are bugged, we're going to have to kind of work around that a little bit, and we don't have sanity pills. So we need these crucifixes to do a little bit of work if that ends up being a problem. But I'm kind of hopeful that we'll just walk out and there will be a nice orb floating around in midair, and we can just call it a Pulte and call it a day. You can't even script this. Alright, let's get out of here. Thank you, Pulte. Alright, let's go check out the insane difficulty now. Okay, we are loaded into the insane difficulty, and we're at none other than Asylum. So, we don't have a lot of stuff here. We have to get rid of everything except for the EMF, unfortunately. That is our only evidence item that we can use. So let's go ahead and chuck everything over here. We also don't get a light source. This is specific to insane difficulty. It's insane for a reason. We don't get a light source, so we are headed into Asylum with glow stick as our best light source. So I think at this point, yeah, let's just take it with us. See what happens. At least we have sanity pills, though, right? That's handy. Let's see. Where is the breaker? Oh, okay. It's left side in the whatever that break room or supply area is. I forget what that is. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop on in here. We are gonna have to kind of steer a little bit by memory. Let me go ahead and cut that light on, though. That'll help me on the way back. So there should be a bed up here. Yep, there it is. Let's go ahead and hang a right here. And then we're going to be looking for the elevator on the left. So let's go ahead and hug that left wall. There we go. Okay, and since we know Asylum decently well, we know that there are stairs on the other side of the elevator, and the room we're looking for with the breaker is right across from the stairs. So this should be it right here. There we go. Okay, well, we made it. Let's see if we can get a... There we go. Cool. So what I might do, I might actually make my way back to the very beginning. I should have turned on the overhead lights in the beginning of Asylum. But we might be able to get lucky and have a ghost that's fairly active towards the beginning. I'm also talking a bit quiet so I can hopefully hear it do its thing. This overhead light is helping us out so much right now. Okay, lights on. Okay, let's see what we can do. Show us a sign. Show us the sign. Show us the sign. Oh, I don't know that we're gonna get lucky. Are you in here? You're not. I want to shut this door. There we go. Okay. Show us the sign. Here we kind of have to hug the walls a little bit. Turn the light on. Open the door. Show us the sign. Kind of hoping. Kind of hoping that it opens one of these easy to get to doors. Walking around in the dark here is a little rough. Okay, so we know this is the double doors at the end. So we'll go ahead and make our way to the other double door and then back around. Show us the sign. I think we'll head downstairs next. We'll actually be able to have some overhead lighting, which will be nice. Show us the sign. Okay. We could turn on the light for these stairs, but we don't need it. We're mainly interested in this light right here. Just kidding. This light right here. There we go. Okay. Well, let me check this side room real quick before I do that. Are you in here? Show us the sign. Show us the sign. Show us the sign. Oh, I was like, I think that door is open. I was wrong. I got excited. Don't know that you're over here. Show us the sign. This part, however, not so great in the dark. Let's see. Okay, so we're back at the stairs. Means there's a door here. Then there's some doors here. So we'll just go ahead and make our way through here. Oh, I thought that was open. I was like, oh my god. I believe we've done it. We didn't do it. We got hopeful, but we didn't do it. There's a door to the right, but we're gonna pretend that that's not it. So hard to tell. Oh, there we go. So hard to tell if these doors are ajar. The brown doors. When you don't have a light source. Definitely heard something. I think it threw something. I don't know where. Hoping for lights. Open door, maybe? You might be upstairs, though. In fact, I think it's pretty likely that you're upstairs, right side. I think so. I'm just gonna make sure I walk down here so that you you get excited if you're down here. Show us the sign. Show us the sign. Yeah, I do believe you're upstairs. I believe you're upstairs. Where are you? Pop over to the other side, see if we maybe have an open door with a light on. That'd be really helpful. Doesn't look that way. Okay. Show us the sign. Also, with no light source, we have to be careful. We're not going to have a hunting indicator. So I should... That's a door. Okay. Where was it? Oh, hello. Is that a... Oh my god, that's a fingerprint. Nice. Okay. 2 fingerprints. And freezing? Question mark? Well then, hello friend. Yes, you are freezing. Okay. Well, freezing fingerprints. That's Wraith and Banshee, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see if we can knock this all out. You little bugger. You're a 4. You're gonna be tricky, aren't you? You are super active, though. You're so active. Like, I want to believe... Oh my god. Can't tell if we're getting hunted. No, we're not. Okay. It is so active. Like, I want to believe that it's a Wraith and not a Banshee. But, like, now we're getting hunted. Okay, let's make our way back to the front. This is why I was leaving, by the way. need to get to this bathroom up here. I might actually keep running, honestly. It's probably safest. Okay. Whew. Okay. Let's get this light back on. Oh, you cut the breaker, you turd. I'm so disappointed in you. Heck. It's over here. Okay. Where was the breaker again? Left side? Left side. I mean... Okay, it just turned the breaker back on. Never mind. Well then. Let's see, how's our sanity? Pretty low. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna run in with, I've got all the pictures I need. Pictures won't help me figure this out now. So I think what we'll do, oh, actually, Banshees react to Crucifix. So what we might do, I'm gonna go to max sanity here because a Banshee would also be able to hunt me at max sanity. And we're gonna put Crucifixes down. Crucifixes also have a greater effect on a Banshee. I believe it's a 6 meter radius versus the usual 4 meters. So we're gonna go in at max sanity and see if this friend will hunt us. So we're just gonna kind of double check this. Cut the light off. That's rude. I'm gonna cut this light on, so I have a light to aim for. There's probably another room over here. Let's go ahead and cut this one on as well. Wait, does this have a... Oh, okay, yeah. Sweet. Okay. So this will give me a hunt indicator, because I am walking backwards to the room. Okay, Crucifix and Crucifix. Where the heck is my EMF? Did I not leave it in here? Oh my god. Pro Ghost Hunter, I tell you. Okay, well, we get to test the hunting theory right now. We're actually going to turn on one more light. Right here. Cool. Hopefully with this trail of lights, I'll be able to better tell if it's trying to hunt me. It seems pretty tame now that I'm back at max sanity, though. I don't think it's as interested in hunting me right now. Which leads me to believe it's a wraith. And cut off these lights too. Oh my lord. Let's go get these lights back on. Should be able to do just the right light, I believe. That should be fine. Okay, so we got 2 Jesus down. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna wait. My other EMF is in there. What the heck? Okay. Well, I have an extra spot. I'm just gonna grab a smudge, I think. My sanity isn't gonna drop too much. So I think we'll just do that. Grab a smudge. Let me see what light is on over here when I just turn on the right side. Okay, yeah, that's perfect. That's the one I wanted. I think it's a wraith. Like, I thought it was a wraith before, too. But I definitely think it's a wraith now. Did you? No. Just weird lighting. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I like this idea of... You cut the freaking breaker again. Oh my god. You're such a troll. And now I have no chance of finding my EMF. What the heck, dude? Okay, well, let's drop the smudge. Where is that dang EMF? I had it in here. Still a 4. Still a 4. Still a 4. Still a 4. I think you're a wraith. Yeah, I think you're a wraith. Like, surely you would have given me 5 by now, right? Or surely you would have hunted me by now. You're not doing anything. Banshees don't care about sanity. Oh, right, you hunted, so all the doors are open. I was like, I didn't open those doors. Yeah, I think you're a wraith. I think you are a wraith. You like your light switches. I applaud that. The windows have a tiny bit of light coming in. You cut the breaker back on. It's kind. I'm still not coming back. You're still not hunting me. I believe you would have hunted me by now if you were a banshee. I believe that's the case. But you know, there's still the chance that I can be wrong here. Without the spirit box, there's no way to know for sure. And it didn't trigger EMF, but we're not seeing any real spikes here either. So I say it's probably a wraith. I think we're gonna go with wraith. So let's see if we get there. And there we go. It was a wraith. So yeah, that is the item randomizer for Phasmophobia. That is all 4 difficulties. So definitely feel free to check it out. The link is in the description. And yeah, thanks for letting me show off this tool that I loved building, and I hope you enjoy trying it out as much as I loved building it. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more speedrunning and tutorial content. I'll see you next time. Bye.